Hi, I'm Zoe, and today I'm going to share a story that takes you on an emotional roller coaster, one that dives deep into the darkest corners of human behavior and the lengths someone might go to for justice. One day, a young girl named Anna is spending time with her mom, Marianne. Like many families, they get into a little argument, and it escalates. Anna is only 7, but she's really upset, and the anger carries over into the next day. Marianne is a single mom working late nights at a bar, so Anna is usually left to get herself to school. But today, Anna decides she's too mad to follow the usual routine. Instead, she decides to skip school and heads to her friend's house. Unfortunately, when she arrives, her friend has already gone off to school as usual. Not sure what to do next, Anna starts wandering around the neighborhood. That's when she encounters a man named Klaus, who's known around town as a bit of a creep. Klaus strikes up a conversation with Anna, and though the details aren't entirely clear, it's assumed that he lures her in with the promise of playing with his cats back at his house. Anna, being just a child, follows Klaus. But once inside his house, things take a very dark turn. Klaus doesn't let Anna leave. Instead, he subjects her to unspeakable horrors throughout the day, eventually ending her life. To hide his crime, Klaus puts her body in a cardboard box and discards it by a nearby canal. Later that night, police receive an alarming phone call. It's Klaus's fiancée, who's clearly distressed. She tells them that Klaus had confessed to killing a little girl earlier that day. Without hesitation, she reports him to the authorities. The very next day, Klaus is arrested, but the story doesn't end there. A year later, Klaus stands trial for his ugly crime. Marianne, understandably devastated, is forced to relive the tragedy during the trial. Klaus, in a shocking and despicable move, claims that Anna tried to seduce him, and when he refused her, she attempted to blackmail him. His lies are as horrifying as the crime itself, and they only fuel Marianne's anger. Unable to cope with the trauma and Klaus's disgusting allegations, Marianne makes a fateful decision. On the third day of the trial, she arrives at court with a hidden weapon. As the courtroom fills up, she spots Klaus sitting with his back to her. In a moment of raw, unfiltered rage, she pulls out her gun and fires at him, hitting him 7 times out of 8 shots. Klaus dies instantly. The courtroom erupts in chaos as Marianne drops the gun and coldly states, "He killed my daughter. I wanted to shoot him in the face, but I shot him in the back. I hope he's dead." Marianne is immediately arrested and later found guilty of premeditated manslaughter and unlawful possession of a firearm. Despite her conviction, she serves only 3 years of a 6-year sentence and is released early. After hearing the story, do you guys think it was worth it? Well, it's for you to decide. Thanks for listening to today's story. This has been Zoe with another intense tale. If you liked this, don't forget to subscribe for more stories that make you think, and leave a comment on what you'd do in Marianne's shoes. Until next time, take care.